Keep refreshing. It's your boy, Almighty. Stacks on deck. Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen. 156. Jujutsu Kaisen. 156. Jujutsu Kaisen. 156. Jujutsu. Jujutsu. Bubutsu Kaisen. Bubutsu. Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen. Alright, so, Jujutsu Kaisen chapter 156. We're hopping right into it. I'm not doing everything off my phone anymore, so I can actually do real live reactions. Um, so, gives everyone a chance to pull up, discuss, drop their thoughts as well. If you missed this live reaction, pull up for the next one. We'll also have discussions and, sharing our thoughts and theories. Let's just hop right into chapter 156. It begins with Megumi, and we have his rabbits around him. A crux. So his rabbits are still. Oh, they're swarming back to him now, it seems like. On the side, it says, find the clue to solving the curse technique. Gacrux. A crux on the back of the. It says A crux on the back of the rabbits. Gacrux on the door. So I'm like, just thinking. I'm already automatically thinking like maybe whatever she marks with Gatrux and the opposite of Atrux, they just stay away from each other. I don't know. Because everything's staying away from the door too and her. Chapter 150. What he's planning. My curse technique marks cursed energy. Mush. Everything's getting mushed together. All the rabbits. So Shikigami are treated exactly the same way as the usher. Oh, it's the user. Just like that puppy earlier was drawn to you, your Shikigami will crush and suffocate you. Wow, she went to go kill this nigga? Panda Senpai, what do you think of my rabbit escape? It was so cute, second only to me. I'm asking about what they could and couldn't get closer to. They were able to approach me in the second floor, but they couldn't get to Kirara and the door of the monitoring room. Is there a mark and a name somewhere on your body? Eh? Ah. I am AI? Am I? It should be somewhere on me as well. Am I? Am I? It says am I. Found it. It's the same acreage that was marked on the rabbit escape. There must be one marked on Divine Dog as well. I don't exactly understand it right now, but for the moment I've got it. This curse technique is based on a constellation. Oh shit. Constellations. Dan Cho mentioned this in his video. He had mentioned it was probably constellations. That's her curse technique. Interesting. That much can be understood by people who are knowledgeable about stars. Constellation. The motif of the constellation is the Southern Cross. Kiraras. Shit. Both of our facial expressions gave it away. You made a face that said, really. You weren't sure that the motive of my curse technique was the Southern Cross. But I made a face that also said, really, and that gave him certainty. At this rate, if they see through my curse technique, they'll get into the monitoring room. I'll stall them here. It actually was the Southern Cross. I really need to thank Sumiki, but I know nothing beyond that. Wait a second. Aren't there 4 stars in the Southern Cross constellation? Fushiguro, I don't understand. So I'm able to approach Panda Senpai right now. Senpai, the Southern Cross has 4 stars, right? Well, yeah, since it's a cross. That's the expected reaction. Initially, I thought that Kiraras-san's technique assigned a star from the Southern Cross to each target and forces them to stay at a certain distance from each other. But Kiraras-san is able to approach the door, and we're able to approach each other. That's why I think this curse technique is similar to a stamp rally, or a board game that decides a route, and that each star has an order to which they can approach each other, and the same stars stick together. Shouldn't the user be unaffected by the curse technique? No, Kirara was also forced to stay away from Divine Dog. Maybe it just makes our stars repel the stars of Kirara and the door. If that's the case, then why hasn't Kirara-san run into the monitoring room? Oh yeah, it's game over for us if she sticks to the door from the inside. For now, Kiraras-san is on guard, making sure we don't break whatever conditions that will allow us to break into the monitoring room unnoticed by her. Meaning, there's at least 5 stars, yes. If we assume that Kirara's technique mandates that we must follow the numbers in right order, and if the number of stars are 4, then either I or Panda-senpai should be able to get close to Kirara-san. There's a 5th star somewhere between us, and if we don't pass through that spot, we can't approach Kirara-san and the door. What if there's 6 or even 7? I hope that isn't the case. It hardly makes sense that there's 5 stars in the cross already. If they found out Kirara's jumping in the air on a car, I'll go on the offensive. Did she just mark the car by jumping on it? Am I? Oh, it says on the car now, yep. Panda Senpai. The car goes fly. Oh my gosh, she sent a car at this nigga, thud. No problem, Fushi girl. Search for the star. You can't throw it. Oh shit. So the car comes flying back at him. Kirara put the same MI that you have on the car as well. Even if you throw it, it'll come back or you'll be pulled to it like I was with Divine Dog. Physical contact is likely necessary in order to place a star on the target, but either Rabbit Escape and I weren't touched by Kirara-san. Divine Dog was the only one that was touched, meaning Kiraras-san was placing a star on cursed energy instead of objects. So in order to place a star on objects like a door or a car, wouldn't Kiraras-san have to imbue them with someone's cursed energy first? I knew it. There are residuals of cursed energy that belong to someone other than Kiraras-san on that car. If the range of the cursed technique isn't that large, residuals from the others should also found it, the 5th. Yeah, she's not gonna let this nigga Megumi get all the way over there though. He might have found the 5th star. He's not gonna get over there easily. And I can't see any residual cursed energy aside from us 3 now. A star has already been placed on Kiraras-san's cursed technique, so Kiraras-san can't use their own cursed energy to place the same Acrux star that I have on anything else. Therefore, no objects can come flying at me like that car from earlier. Slap. If my interference is correct, if my inference is correct, this should allow me to approach Kirara. Oh shit, she marked a bunch of the car pieces and stuff, random stuff with Acrux, so it's all flying at Megumi. Fushiguro theory is correct. Kirara's curse technique, Love Rendezvous, Interstellar Flight, uses the Southern Cross constellation as a motive and assigns 5 stars to a target's cursed energy. In order for a star to approach another star, an order that has been decided upon must be followed, and targets with the same star are drawn towards one another. The order is determined by the depth of the constellation. Even if constellations look flat, they obviously have depth, and the distance from Earth is different for each star. As Fushiguro had an Acrux placed on him by Kirara, he must pass through Mimosa and Ginan to reach the door. You're amazing. Oh, Panda's out cold. You really do understand how my curse technique works, but since you're so quick on the uptake, didn't you assume I couldn't send any more objects flying? I can simply remove the Ginan star that's attached to my cursed energy and attach the Acrux that's also on you. She just slammed him with a bunch of shit. Divine Dog behind Kirara. What? Tackled him. How? From where? No, that's it. That boy never released the puppy Shikigami. Did he also work out which of the same star would be drawn to the other? He put the Shikigami on the other side of a wall, so the Shikigami that's being drawn towards him was stuck on the wall. And once I stood in the path between them, he unleashed the puppy. Ah, so it was gonna come. I mean, it was going for him, but since she was in the path of it, it hit her. Love Rendezvous, Interstellar Flight, release. So she wants it to let go. Oh, well, and now Megumi has him on the ground. Suppression successful. Listen to what we have to say. Chapter 156 end. Alrighty. Honestly didn't think we were gonna get a whole chapter dedicated to Kiraras technique, but all right. Oh, I see niggas in the chat. Sorry, y'all. I was reading the chapter. Yo, what's good, fish? There's something off about Kirara. IDK is just because I don't like goth girls with that aesthetic, but there's something off about her. Well, they do have a dick. Reek, what's wrong with having a dick? Thanks for not telling us you were going live. I think that it may be it, Reek. Unless that's you, then. Can't even read. LMAO sticky. Fish be mid-game and just say, fuck it, let me drop the live react. Fuck fish. Wow. Bro's about to read the whole chapter and not talk to us. Great streamer. He hasn't even addressed chat once. Shake my head. Oh, whatever, nigga. Fuck you, niggas. What's going on, though? I guess I didn't even tweet this out, huh? Damn. Damn. I forgot to. Yeah, that's my chapter 156 live reaction, though. I'm not even gonna hold none of y'all. I'm gonna keep it real. This chapter was confusing as fuck. I don't know shit about constellations. I don't know shit about stars. This shit was confusing as hell. I don't know. I just know Megumi ended up getting the dub at the end, nigga. He said, nah, fuck you. Chilling, how about you? I'm chilling, man, chilling. I'm over here bowling, hanging out with my lady today, so. The chapter was good, though. I wanted to see more of Hikari and what's going on with him and Yuji, but I understand. Yeah, that's how I feel about most JJK fights. Yeah, that should be mad confusing. I'm gonna just have to wait for the anime to solve that. Gege tried to warn us about these complicated abilities. Yeah, bro, I wasn't expecting Gege to go to the stars and shit. This shit is, bro. The whole time I'm reading this, like, you saw this. You're all here. You watched this. The whole time I'm reading this shit, I'm just like okay, like Gon from Hunter x Hunter. When you start talking to him too much, he just like his head just starts spinning. Like nigga just can't handle too many words. Yeah, take me to Akari expeditiously. I really wasn't. I'm not interested in Kirara, he or she or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, no shade to them. It's just like they're not. They haven't. Gege hasn't presented them as a character to the point to where I'm interested. You know what I mean? Like, I love JJK, but the characters we've been getting lately, I'm just like, I'm not really that drawn to. Though I think the dynamic between Hikari and Yuji is gonna be pretty tight. Bro, that cricket dialogue made my brain hurt. I'm like, whoa. Okay, so at first I thought I understood. I'm like, okay, 4 stars. She's controlling like the 4 stars, and then no, actually it's five, and then you have to go through two to get to the. I'm like, oh my god, all right, this is too much, Gege. This is some Hunter x Hunter shit. That was some Hunter x Hunter shit. But decent chapter though. I like Megumi getting his shine. Like I feel like this whole arc we're gonna see. I'm calling it now. Throughout this whole arc of Jujutsu Kaisen, as we're moving forward, we're gonna start seeing more and more little shine from Megumi's growth. Like without Gojo here, we're gonna see Megumi like kind of stepping it up. Watch, watch. I'm calling it. Where's Maki? Where's Maki's inning? Where's Nobara? Where's Maki's inning? Where's Nobara? And I've been thinking about making a video on this, and a lot of people. I'm not throwing shade at Gege because I love Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm not even trying to start off today like on some negative shit, but it's like Jujutsu Kaisen gets all this hype for their female characters, but I feel like it's kind of overhyped a little bit. Like Maki was getting her shine, which was it was really due because Maki got hold in Shibuya, and we all knew she wasn't supposed to be there. Everyone was telling her she shouldn't be there. She got hold in Shibuya. Well, did she even get any really other shine before that? I mean, she did decent in Shibuya, but then she got hold. And then now that she's back, she's taking out the Zenin, and that's cool, but I'm not like I want to see more growth for these female characters. Where's Nobara? Where's uh, I'm not interested in the broom chick from Kyoto. I'm not. I wasn't really interested in May either, but or Mai, whatever. But it's like fuck. Like I really wish these female characters like I don't know. I feel like they could be expanded upon a lot more, and I feel like Jujutsu Kaisen gets a lot more credit than it kind of deserves because it's like they're really not doing nothing too crazy with the female characters as of lately. So I just need to see more Nobara, more Maki, more of these girls just going off. That's just period. If I ever fought in JJK, I'd get bodied, bro. I get killed so quick, Tristan. I would get killed so quick. Let's add let's add top tier to moderators. My nigga top tier been here. You know everyone in the chat got to be a moderator if you fucking with the Fishmixx. Fucking with the Fishmixx, you're a moderator. Y'all think Nobara finna stay dead? Yeesh. I feel like when Nobara comes back, I mean she has to come back, bro. It just doesn't make sense for her to just be dead like this. I really don't want her to be dead. At least I don't want Nobara to be dead. But if they do come back, there's not gonna be an eye. I'm calling it. She's gonna be just like Maki, no eye. And why are all the girl characters getting their eyes taken out? Come on, my nigga, what are we doing? Maki and Nobara is all I care about. Nobara been gone slash dead for a minute. I agree though. They need more of them. Yeah, we need more. We need like we don't even necessarily need more like female characters in the story, but like the ones we do see, like Yuki. Give Yuki some more shine. Give the female characters that we currently have in the story a lot more shine. Which I'm not saying we won't get in the culling game, but I'm just like that. Moving forward into the story, when we get to the culling game, that's especially what I want to see. I want to see more shine for these females. No Kyoto chicks. Nishimiya. She looked like she about to be the weakest in the verse. Nishi. Who is that? Nishimiya. Nishimiya. Who's that? Look like about to be the weakest in the verse. Nobara coming home some kind of way. Psh, I'm praying. Fingers crossed. Only one from Kyoto I fuck with is Toto. Don't remind me of my fucking. That's my shooter. Toto's the GOAT. I miss Toto bad, bro. I really want Toto to come back. But we're not gonna get into that. We're not gonna get into that. And I have no idea why niggas like Miwa so much. Miwa's the one with the sword. She couldn't even. She got her shit broke by Kenjaku, no? Yeah, Miwa's not hard. You're not that guy, pal. Hey, she was mid, she been mid, and I feel for Mekamaru, not Miwa. Yeah, I felt for Mekamaru. I liked Mekamaru and Toto, even though he was a snitch ass traitor. Gege got a one eye fetish. Yeah, he's weird. Reek says, you like Mei Mei fish? I do like Mei Mei. I would say she's top five sexiest in the series. But her fetish with her little brother is kind of weird. I don't like that shit in anime. I don't like when like siblings have like a thing or whatever. Like him in bed with her when she's naked. That's weird. He's a little kid. That's weird. That is weird. Like you probably Mei Mei was my girl until her incest shit. Yeah, same. Exactly. He already said it. People just feel bad for Miwa because she called herself useless. Miwa, I swear. I mean, I'm not gonna feel bad for a bitch that thinks she's useless. Just improve, bitch. And then when you don't feel useless, I'll probably feel the same about you. But top tier, she is Lucis in mid too. Yeah, Miwa's not doing anything in the top tier fight. When she was laid in bed with her little bro, I was sickened. Yeah, bro. I need Gege to explain that. That's one of my things on Jujutsu Kaisen. I'm just like, I don't like this about the series. This is something I don't. There's no way around it. I don't like that. It's weird. It doesn't work. I don't like that. What are we doing, Gege? You need to explain that. And if it comes out later on, like that Mei Mei and her little brother aren't like actually fully related, or it still wouldn't matter. He's a kid. I don't like that. I don't like that. I need it to come out to be like he's actually older or something like that. He's old, but his body just looks like that or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just need this nigga not to be a kid, bro. Like fucking with. I mean, he's fucking with his sister though, still too. So it's like it's all bad. It's all bad. There's no justification. Let me not say that. There's no good way of go about this. I mean, if the nigga was older and it turns out he's also like adopted, then okay, cool. But it's like you're a kid and you're oh nah yeah. Let me not. There's no justification for that. If the nigga's older and he's not related to her, then we're cool. Oh, it's gravy. Okay, you just got a kid body. Maybe he got a man dick. Who knows, nigga? Whoa, I'm not. Maybe that dick is huge. Maybe that dick is 20 years old. But we're not gonna get into that. Yeah, she a pedo too. IDK, if we're gonna get an explanation, it's probably just that Japan incest shit. Gege put an L on the series for that one. Easy. Hold on. I'm chilling though. No homo though. I meant to say no homo after all that as well. No homo. But how do you guys? Okay. Oh, let me share my thoughts then. I think the situation with Yuji and Hikari, I wouldn't be surprised by the time that um Megumi and Panda get over there to the doorway and they go to see what's up with Yuji and Hikari. They've already fixed everything, or they've already like kind of talked things out, or maybe they fought and Hikari already respects like Yuji's ability, his fighting prowess. So by the time Megumi and Panda get there, maybe they're not fighting anymore. But if they are still fighting, I don't know if Megumi's gonna jump in or. Well, I could possibly see that, but it's like that's overkill. I feel like three niggas on Hikari. I don't think he's stopping Panda, Megumi, and Yuji all at once. But I think I could see it already being settled by the time they get there. But I know a lot of niggas want to see Hikari's ability too. So I mean, this would be the perfect time to show it. Don't just If anything, we go into the next chapter. I want us to start off with Hikari and Yuji fighting, and then their fight ends, and then Megumi and Panda come in, and then everyone's talking. That's cool. Because I feel like we're kind of taking a lot of time. I don't know if that's just me, but I feel like we're taking a lot of time on this shit before the culling game. I'm kind of like, all right, let's get to the culling game, bro. Like I don't need just straight hands or anything like that, but let's get. I want to see more of the stuff that's been hinted about and exposition and in regards to the culling game. I don't need 20 episodes recruiting Hikari. Like you already said, if the nigga don't want to cooperate, we're just gonna move on. The nigga's really not cooperating that easily. So it's just like I would have already been going on. Like nigga, your sister has like how many more days? Like 9, 8 days or some shit. Like speed this shit up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Even if being adopted, that shit weird. One of my friends caught his bro fucking their stepsister. Shit was weird. Damn, I'm trying to get like that. What are you doing, step bro, in real life? Wow. Maybe IDK out of power scale did decay properly, but if he is actually Dan Okotsu, then Yuji shouldn't be able to win. Shit was so weird, man, and my friend told all of us in the neighborhood I would have took that shit to my grave. Yeah, I wouldn't have said anything about that either. I need the culling game. I'm losing figurative wood waiting for this shit. Yeah. What is Yuta doing RN again? Reek, Yuta is when everyone was talking to Tengen and they were splitting up, Yuki and Choso stayed behind with Tengen to protect him. Yuta said he was gonna go to one of the colonies away from everyone, so there wouldn't be a chance of them like killing each other, and he's gonna try to gain more information and stuff. That's what Yuta was saying. That is what Yuta was doing. He's gonna go to a separate colony, try to get away from everyone and get info. I need to see more Yuta. Like, we could have easily like we when we first see the culling game, if we're still doing the Sakari shit or whatever, I feel like the first time we see it, it should be Yuta's perspective of him being in the culling game, what's going on. Like I would love a full on chapter of Yuta in the culling game, just him, the first one in there doing stuff. He runs into Sumiki or something. Like I don't know. That would be amazing, just seeing Yuta doing his thing on his own before everyone else gets there. I want a Gojo update. I want Brain update. More Megumi Maki. Yeah. I just don't. I hate that stuff when it's just hung in front of us. Like, nigga, tell me what's going on. I want to know. Like, I need to see a Gojo update. There's no way he's just chilling in the box. I really do think he's gonna come out like some hyperbolic time chamber shit. I'm hoping. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I hope this nigga Gojo just been training mentally or whatever. Cause I don't know if he can move around a whole bunch physically, but just like training his mind and harnessing his jujutsu, his juryoku, harnessing his juryoku. Almighty step, bro. I really do think the culling game can be great. There's a lot of doubters right now, and I feel like people who are doubting Jujutsu Kaisen right now, they kind of have a lot of people have a hard on for JJK because it was so popular, and then like we have so many fans that are just like, "Yo, it's so great," and you got to read it and da da da. And people are just like, "Oh, the more you like," I'm one of those people. The more you tell me to go watch and read something, I don't want to fucking do it. I'm just like, I'm gonna go check that shit out. Like this nigga's hyping it up. That shit's not that gas. I know it's not that gas. It can't be that gas. Then you check it out. This shit is fucking gas. But like, I would say anyone who's been hating Jujutsu Kaisen and talking trash up until now, um, it's like especially like right now when it's kind of like a little bit slower, they kind of feel like they have a justification, and it's like, oh, this is boring, and oh, the culling game is blah blah blah, and oh, Gege's tripping, and look at the art, and People are finding any kind of like reason just because it's slower right now. Because Jujutsu Kaisen up until now, I would argue is for the most part always been like really fast paced. So now people are finding any kind of little reason to shit on it. I don't know. I'm not here for that. I'm not. I'm not here for that. Yeah, exactly. And he went on hiatus, and so it feels like a lot longer wait than need be. Exactly. Like I feel if he wasn't on hiatus, we would already, because he was usually putting out chapters like every week, every like one chapter here, maybe the break, and then another chapter. Like he wasn't really going on breaks. We weren't really getting that from Gege. So I feel like we'd already be out of this Hikari shit if he wasn't on break. And that break was like a month and a half. So um, Gojo was too good of a dude before. He going to be killing people when he get out. I hope so. I hope Gojo's just a little bit different. Not like I want Gojo to come out, but not be like maniacal, like not like a maniac. You know what I mean? Like not like unhinged. I want Gojo to be just straightforward. Like okay, like I'm not talking though. Like just assertive, just like not crazy, but like okay, I'm getting straight to it. Like I'm bodying these niggas. Like if the nigga needs to die, he's dying. I'm not gonna hesitate. It needs to be handled. Like these are my students. The higher ups are fucking shit up. They had me sealed up. They said I was over here fucking shit like that. I need Gojo to come out, no bullshit, just not joking around. Just, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I feel like even it's within his character to come out and still be the same. But if he comes out and he's a little bit like more serious, a little angrier, I will fuck with that. I will fuck with that. I will fuck with a serious Gojo and no bullshit Gojo for a little bit, just for a little bit. Prison changes niggas. Tell me about it, top tier. My ass is still. Never mind, never mind. Reek, I feel that. Oh, and they kill Gojo's teacher. I want to see him go off when he leaves the box. Exactly. Oh, I forgot about that. Yaga's out the paint, nigga. And that was a great chapter too. I wonder what Gakuganji's gonna do with that cursed corpse knowledge. Because there's no way he just learned that and then, well, I know how to make cursed corpses. I'm not gonna do anything with it. No, nigga. Like, what's about to happen? In my head, when I read that chapter that day with Gakuganji, not even one part of me thought he was gonna go back and take that information to the higher ups. If anything, he's gonna use that information for himself and then start joining this fight with Yuji and all them and see how corrupt they are. Or maybe I just feel like the sacrifice Yaga made and telling Yaga could have died with that information, but him telling Gakuganji that just changes things. Gakuganji's looking at him like, "Whoa, bro! Like you really, why would you tell me this shit? Why don't you just live?" He's like, "Nah, nigga, this is your curse now." Gakuganji was blown away. So next time we see Gakuganji, I really feel like that cursed corpse is gonna be important. I'm not forgetting that. That cursed corpse is gonna be so important, bro. I'm calling it. It's gonna be ugly when Gojo get out. He going to be a casual killer, smiling while getting his revenge. I hope so, top tier. Tristan Hitchens, what would you let Rihanna do for that 800M? Like let her peg you?
What the fuck are you doing?
Nothing, baby. My girl's right next to me, nigga. For 800 million, me and Rihanna could be best friends. That's it, okay? Because I'm faithful to my lady. Oh shit! Oh my god. Yeah, we good, baby. We good. Cap. The nigga said cap. I love my girl. 800 million though is a lot. Ain't worth more than what we got. Yeah, nigga. That's how you be smooth on them. That's how you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nigga said, "Where's Virgo? Where's Dream? Shit, you faithful? I'm getting my shit beat up. Pound Town. Yikes." I think they talked about this in a JD stream. Like, you have to let Rihanna peg you, and you can do whatever you want with her. JD said he couldn't let her go wild. He said max he could take 10 strokes from Rihanna. I could definitely take more than 10 strokes from Rihanna. JD's he's not a legend. That's how you know I'm almighty. I could take at least like 20 strokes from Rihanna if it came down to it. Because if I was single and I had to do that, you feel me? Then that's what it would be. But in this certain situation, I'm not single, so I can't be doing none of that. But if I was, I'm taking at least 20 to 30 strokes from Rihanna because I'm almighty. JD Legend said he can only take 10. All right, bro. I guess we're just built different. That's all right. Like Rihanna. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Let me stop. Tristan said, I remember that. Sin was wildin' too. Sticky there has to be edit potential here. Y'all gotta chill. Y'all have to chill. Alrighty. That was my JJ2K 156 live reaction. Until next time. I need to hop on Twitch, but hey, I'm gonna hop on Twitch later and be playing some of this zombie shit. I'm fucking nice now too. Well, anyway, that was the Jujutsu Kaisen part. Just the YouTube portion and all that. Until next time, catch me on Twitch later. If you're not following, turn those notifications on. And if you have any thoughts or theories pertaining to this video, please leave it in the comment section. Until next time, your boy Almighty is out.